Hi digital marketers, this is Faisal Amin. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will try to show you how can you set up Google Analytics for your Shopify store. And so let's get started. You can see that I am landing on the Shopify store. For your information, I want to say that I have already make a tutorial, and that tutorials are live on YouTube. Previously, I'm set up also Facebook conversion paper, Shopify, Google Ads remarketing. So now today our target is we have to set up Google Analytics 4. So as usual, you can see my tag assistant, and previously I done the dummy purchase on the Shopify store, and you can see that my all event are shown in the data layer. If I go to the purchase, you can see the all event data layer, and that is the theme independent data layer. You can see that our all event are activated perfectly with the website. So now our target is we have to connect Google Analytics 4 with our Google Tag Manager. That is the first step. So that is our Google Tag Manager interface. Already I am done it. Google Ads conversion tracking, Google Ads remarketing, and Facebook conversion API, both server and client. So if you do not watch those video, you can go to my YouTube channel, then you can see the all video and you can understand and learn from that. So firstly, I go to the Google Analytics 4 interface to collecting the measurement ID. What is the measurement ID? If you go to the admin section and data stream, and that is our measurement ID. So I am copied from the measurement ID, Google Analytics 4 interface, and back to our tag manager, new tag and tag configuration. So I am adding the Google tag ID for that. And here I am pasting the tag ID because we have to use more and more for each and every event. So I am creating the constant variable for that. So I'll click the plus sign to create the constant variable, and also the plus sign variable configuration, that will be the constant, you know that constant, and paste the value, that's measurement ID. So I'm giving the variable name, that is GA4 measurement ID. So I'm giving the long name because I have to find out for the another event, and I have to adding this measurement ID for all events. So save it, and tag name will be the Google tag for GA4. And for the triggering, you know that I am set up the Shopify so that I am adding the triggering as a page view, because if I am open any website page, that's the page view event, and the event will be the fire. So I am adding the page view event. So save it. So I am adding the measurement ID on our website. So now I am go to the new tag to create the page to create the another event. So go to tag configuration in the right hand side. So go to new tag and tag configuration. And for the Google Analytics, I am pick the Google Analytics GA4 event. So here we have to adding the measurement ID, which we have to create before. That is the GA4 measurement ID. So I am adding the GA4 measurement ID. In the right side, you can see the green mark. That means our tag ID are connected perfectly. So even firstly, we are adding the for the page view, we are adding the page view event. So in the event parameter, we have to only provided the 3 event parameter. If I am go to the my data layer, here you can see that is the view item event. And if I am go to the page view event, here you can see the page location, page reference, and page title. So we have to sending the 3 event parameter for each and every event for the Shopify store, because while we are creating the GA4 reporting, that we have to send the 3 event parameter for the another CMS. GA4 automatically find out all of event parameter variable, but in the Shopify store, I am using the theme independent data layer. So we have to add in the three event parameter for each and every event for Shopify store. I hope you understand what actually I mean there. Page location, page referral, page title. So already I create for that. I already told you I'm creating the lots of video about Shopify. So if you watching my previous video, then you can understand how to create this variable and how to add in with this event as a parameter. So I am back to Google. I'm back to Google Tag Manager and add parameter. So first one is page title. So first one is page title. So I'm finding the page title on it. You can see that DLB page title. I am already created. If I am go to the plus sign to see that, to show you how can you view the page title. So I'm just search on it because previously I am creating the page title. Here you can see the page title. If I'm shown the variable, here you can see that you can create the page title. That is, I am just adding the page title. Where I am find out that if you go to my data layer, here you can see the page title. I'm just adding on it. I hope you understand. So I'm adding the three parameter. One is page title, second one is page location, and third one is page reference. So I am come back to the Google Tag Manager and I'll close it. Just I'm showing you how can I add it. So here you can see that I am adding the page title on it. So second one is page location. So I am adding the page location. So you have to adding the location. Here you can see the DLB page location. Third one is referral, page referral. So I am trying to adding the referral. Here you can see that DLB page referral, and event will be the page view because I'm creating this event for the page view. Here you can see that page view. If I'm back to the my data layer, here you can see that my event is page view. So I'm creating this event for that. So back to our Google Tag Manager, I'm giving the name GA4 page. Save it. Oh, here is the empty. So I'm just delete it and again save. So I am adding the page view. Now I will go to the second one, that is view item. So again go to Google Analytics 4 GA4 event. If I'm go to the tag assistant, I have to find out the view item. Here you can see that I'm just copy for the name view item and back to Google Tag Manager and giving the view item event, and I'm adding also measurement ID. So here you can see the GA4 measurement ID and tag on this container, and I have to adding the view item event. But now question is for the view item event. So which event parameter I have to send with that? So if I go to the developers google.com, and in the right hand side, you have to find out all events. So for the view item event, you can see that currency value items. You have to, that is the requirement. You have to send this event parameter for with this event. So one by one, I have to add in this currency value and items. So I am back to Google Tag Manager and go to event, and firstly I'm adding the currency. So currency. Already I create the currency. So how can you adding the currency? That is the simple. You can see the currency. So first we have to copy the e-commerce and then currency, e-commerce dot currency. So you can adding this event parameter. And second one is value. So again, I'm adding the value for this. That is DLB value. You can see that value. And third one is items. So for the items, we have to send the, you can see that if I go to the again developers guideline, that is the array variable. So I'm adding the array by using the custom JavaScript. So go back to Google Tag Manager and click the plus sign to adding the array. So clicking the plus sign also, that will be the custom JavaScript. So I am adding this code. By using this code, that will be sending the array variable. So firstly, we have to send the total items. From these items, I'm adding the e-commerce items. From the items, we have to just pick these 5 event parameter: item ID, item name, price, item category, and quantity. And this code I have to adding with the description box. You can collect from here. So that I am adding the GA4 array. So save it. So I'm adding it, and we have also say that for the each and every parameter we have to send the page title, page location, and page reference. So I am adding it. So I'm just skip it. I'm adding those event parameter, even view content, whatever you can say. So that is the GA4 view item. Save it. So I'm for now I am go to the add to cart. So all are same. So I'm just go to the shortcut method. So I open the GA4 page view event and copy the tag, copy it, and change with the add to cart. So I'm just change the tag name, that is add to cart, and here that will be the same, just I am changing the event name. So where I am find out the event name, you can see that at two cart. So I'm copy from it. For spelling mistake, you have to concern with it. If you have any kind of mistake, then your tag is not working perfect. So I am adding the add to cart here, and also go to the triggering section. I am adding the add to cart trigger for it, because I am creating the add to cart event, and save it. So now time to begin checkout event. So again, I am open the GA4 add to cart, copy the tag, and begin checkout, and also event name, where I am find out this event name and go to my tag assistant and find out the event, begin checkout event. So I'll copy the begin checkout event from here. And back to Google Tag Manager, adding the begin checkout event. So just we have to adding the one more event parameter for the begin checkout event. If I go to again our guideline for the begin checkout event, in the right side you can see that all of event here. You can go to the begin checkout. Here you can see that coupon. So that is not the requirement, but if you have a value, then you can send it. So I'm adding the coupon. So back to tag assistant, see that I have to, here you can see that coupon, and that value will be the show, because I am already done the test purchase, so that coupon do not provide it the value. So I have to adding this value e-commerce dot coupon. So back to our Google Tag Manager. So I'm just adding the coupon here, coupon, and click the plus sign to create the variable. So plus sign, also variable configuration, that will be the data layer variable, and e-commerce.co coupon. So that is for the GA4 will be variable coupon. Save it. And also we have to change the triggering. That will be the begin checkout. Here you can see the begin checkout, and save. We are done for begin checkout event. Now time to purchase. So I am again open the begin checkout shortcut method. The copy the tag, and that will be the purchase. And we have to change the event name. So I am again back to tag assistant and go to purchase and copy the purchase. Back to Google Tag Manager. In the event name, I'm changing the purchase, and that are all are same, but we have to add in the more event parameter: transaction ID, shipping, and tax. So if I go to the tag assistant, here you can see that transaction ID, shipping, and tax. So we have to add in it one by one. So e-commerce.tax, e-commerce.shipping, and e-commerce.transaction ID. So I am back to Google Tag Manager, add parameter, that is the transaction ID, and also plus sign to adding the variable, also plus sign, variable configuration, data layer variable. So e-commerce, so adding the e-commerce dot transaction ID, and that is the GA4 DLB and the transaction ID. Save it. So our next one is shipping. Here you can shipping. So we are adding it. Also plus sign, variable configuration, data layer variable, that will be the e-commerce dot shipping. So that is the GA4 DLB and the shipping. Save it. And our last one is text. So plus sign, also plus sign, variable configuration, data layer variable, that will be the e-commerce text. That is for the GA4 DLB text. Save it. We are almost done adding the all of required event parameter. If I go to again the Google developers guideline for the purchase event, I am just searching the where we have to find out here. You can see the purchase event, and in the purchase event, our required event parameters, shipping, tax, items, coupon, transaction ID, value, currency. So we have to add in each and everything. But we know adding the customer type. If you have in data layer in customer type, I am just searching on there. We have to find out customer type or not. So we do not find out in the data layer customer type. So we do not event to add in the purchase event. So back to our Google Tag Manager, and we have to change the triggering from here. So also triggering, and that will be the event purchase, and say we are done. So we have to now testing it. So go to preview for testing. Our all event is perfectly working on both. Continue. Again, and we have to go to analytics, and we have to go to the debug view. Go to the data display and debug view. That is our debug view. So now we have to testing on our website. So we have to open the website, and our tag assistant are adding with our website, and tag assistant in the right hand side you can see that tag assistant open any product page for the page view item event, add to cart for the add to cart event, and also the checkout, and you have to provide the dummy information for the purchase because we are testing now. That is not the real purchase. So finally pay now for the purchasing. So back to our Google Tag Assistant. Here you can see that our Google GA4 page view, GA4 add to cart, GA4 begin checkout, GA4 purchase, GA4 view, all tag is fired perfectly. Now back to Google Analytics debug view. Here you can see that one by one I have to see the all event, purchase, add to cart, and begin checkout, all event and event parameter. Here you can see that page location, we are adding it, page referrer, page title, value, currency. We have to find out each and every event parameter with the event. And if I go to the purchase, here you can see the purchase, and in the purchase we have to find out all of event parameter including items. If I am expanded the items, here you can see that item ID, quantity, item name, item category, price, all of event parameter we have to find out perfectly. Currency, page location, page referrer, page title, also text, also transaction ID. We have to find out each and everything. So finally, we are successfully set up Google Analytics 4 for our Shopify store, and that is the theme independent data layer. You need any kind of service, how can you enable your data layer for Shopify store, and also you have to set up all of social media. So I am here, you have to ping me for your service. So thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video with a new topic. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.